My name is Crystal Atwell. I'm an artist at the Riff Raff Arts Collective here in Princeton, West Virginia. My husband and I, when we moved here so that he could go to college, and we just fell in love with the energy of the arts movement in the area. It was like nothing we'd ever experienced before, so it was really cool to like start getting involved in something that means something to people.
You've been involved with some pretty creative projects. One of them, the painting that you did in town. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I was actually part of a group of artists that got to paint an alley in downtown Princeton, and it's called Artists Alley. And there were 22 of us, and we all got to get together and just basically have like a month-long painting party in an alley, and it was great. And all of the murals really have great messages, and they're energetic and they're fun.
Awesome. You also make products too. Can you tell us about your products that you make?
Mm-hmm. I own a company called barebonesbeauty.com, and it's still pretty grassroots. It's still pretty small. It's homemade. I do homemade laundry detergent and skincare products, and I'm branching out to include some decor items and some art and just some other fun stuff made out of recycled materials.
You'd like to tell us about your painting?
I've been painting for a really long time. I've had some formal training, and most of it's just what I like is what I end up doing. I'm inspired by nature, and I'm inspired by movement a lot. Vincent van Gogh would be my favorite artist, just because he doesn't necessarily paint what he sees, he paints what he feels, or painted what he felt. And I really like looking more closely at the things that you see every day, and seeing the beauty in them and trying to portray that with paint.
Here, it's beautiful. What did you think when you were asked to paint on these antique things?
I was really excited, actually. I'd never painted on a speaker before. I had never painted anything metal or three-dimensional before, so it was definitely a new experience for me. But it was a lot of fun, and I definitely learned a lot trying to paint on that. It's kind of tricky to paint on rusty old metal, but it was really cool. I never got a chance to see the drive-in theater that was there, but I have been able to go to a couple drive-ins in my life, and the experience is always great, and it was so fun to be able to center an art piece around something like that.
The painting that you did in Artist Alley, can you tell us just briefly about that?
That one is, I never came up with a title for it, but it's a couple giant bees on a honeycomb, and the honeycomb supports nature, and it's just basically, the message I was trying to get across was that the building blocks of everything that we know are so very small, and they're so very tiny, but they're so very important. Like bees and pollination. I don't even know what the world would look like today without bees.
On the theater. That's interesting.
I really enjoy doing projects like this, especially where it can benefit the community. I'm really, it's something that's very important to me, having a good, friendly, just a helpful community around, and to be able to use my art to help the community it's a really great feeling.